Greetings, pirates and privateers. Grim here, coming at you live one more time from the low mountains on some weird swampy planet for the 10th episode in our series of Let's Play for Reforged Eden for Empyrean Galactic Survival. Now, up to this point, we've been wannabe pirates. We've been building a ship without a base. We've been running from the law. We've been running from everybody involved. It's not a bad ship. But the one thing that we haven't been able to do is get on the good side of these guys. But why, may you ask, is that turret over there not firing at me now? Well, it's because today was spent figuring out what the fuck went wrong. So something I should have done at the beginning was head over to the Steam forums and posted a question. I did that today. I got an answer, and it's not the one that I wanted to hear. If you go into your PDA and you go to solo missions, look at this. There's pirate mission information right here. At present, there's only a couple of missions. That's what it says, right? Chapter 1, Unlawful Possession, and then look at all of these, right? This is a bunch of stuff that should be here, but it's not. It won't activate because, according to the devs, it hasn't been added to Reforged Eden 2. So there are no pirate stories. There are, however, pirate POIs. But you gotta get rep with the pirates before you can get access to these POIs. Now, as it stands, the only way to get rep with the pirates in Reforged Eden 2 is by killing Xerax. Now, we did a little bit of that. We went to a couple of different Xerax bases. We handed them their ass. They handed us ours many, many times. But that wasn't quite enough to get the job done. So, I spent the day today on the Rogue Planet. There's a neat little sort of... Oh, you couldn't call it a cheat because it takes so damn long and it's so drawn out. Exploit? Maybe? A little bit? So, here's the deal. You get yourself one of these nice, big, shiny capital ship. You outfit it with a few of those over there, sentry guns, and a couple of these. Just light gat turrets. Then you go inside, you hit your constructor, and you set it to 1,000,000 rounds and fly circles around a crash transport ship on the surface there. That is the starting point for ultra hard uber difficulty if you want a really, really badass start. It's super hard to get out of because there are millions of Xerax that keep spawning all the time. There are, however, no really big gun emplacements. Just a couple of sentry guns. So, one of those flying around will just spank Xerax all day long. God, it's fucking boring, though. I don't recommend it. Revian, please, if you're listening, I'm the guy you spoke to and informed on the Steam forums today of my transgressions. Please give us a storyline for the pirates. That being said, I managed to get my rep up to 12,001 by spanking Xerax. So the pirates sort of, they'll put up with me if they have to, I guess. It's just barely on the other side of we'll kill you. So I figured I'd take a moment, come down, say hi to these wonderful chaps, and have a little look around their distillery. Apparently this is where the booze comes from. Let's go have a little look-see, shall we? Now, that looks manufacturing. I'm going to say this looks like a front door. Hey, look at that. Ooh, tempting. But no, we're here for a reason. I want to see if there are any mission givers here. Alright, that's weird. It's at the end of this one. I think I've seen this before. If I'm not wrong, the guy behind this door might be some kind of fence. Trader at the Rusty Barrel. Okay. So he will buy liquor, beer, and food pretty much. And he'll sell finished meals. If you decide to side with the pirates and you get on the wrong side of Polaris and the wrong side of the traders and everybody else, this is kind of handy. I'm going to keep that in my back pocket. Anybody else in here want to talk to me? No? Not you guys? Too busy playing Star Wars? Okay. That was a joke, YouTube. Don't censor me for it. No, so the idea for this playthrough, I want to see if I can find, if I can't find someone who can give me piratey missions here, we're going to see if we can upgrade the boat there and make our way over to pirate space. Because I'm relatively certain that somebody over there will have the time to talk to me. Let's see what we got. Oh, he's a big boy. I think this is just a big giant room with no other way out. Let's see. Yeah, maybe. Oh, can't get in there. Alright. Well, that was a bit of a letdown. Alright, well, we got one shopkeeper. That's better than nothing, I suppose. Now, about upgrading the boat, I need to check and see if we've collected the bits and pieces that we need in order to upgrade the warp drive, because pirate space is a little further out than a normal warp drive will normally take you. Sometimes you get lucky. The random number generator will allow you to get there with just a standard drive, but before we make the trip, better to be on the safe side, right? So let's go and see what it's going to take. Connect up to storage starboard. Ooh, I should put those in the fridge. And everything? Yeah. Connect it up. And number 7. Upgrade. Let's go have a look and see what it's going to take. No upgrade exists. Or it must be unlocked in the tech tree first, damn it. Alright. Into the tech tree. I wonder if we're even there yet. I know we get... Oh, level 24. So we might need to go and punch a couple of Xerax out before we can get that thing. Let's see. That's base. Capital. Oh, not quite there. Alright, well, let's... Alright, we're going to have to go and stomp on somebody. Well, looks like it might just be a fun day out after all. What do we got for rounds left? Yeah, 6,500, 12.7 mil. 672 cannon shells, that ought to be enough to punch a couple of turrets in the face. And the 5.56 will keep everybody else off. Let's manage some oxygen. Make sure we don't get caught unaware. And I burned through a lot. I burned through a bunch of fuel. We need to do that too. Let's get you started on making some of those. Put you right into fuel and O2. And, well, that's cooking away. go find somebody to play with. Oop, one more thing. Yeah. And tax it. Are we out of that too? And still make some. That'll keep the shields up for a little while. Let's go see who's willing to play first. A drone relay. Not sure I want to mess with that just yet. Spaceport we did and got our asses handed to us. That's another distillery. Supply depot. That's probably too much. And what are you? Drone hangars. Ooh, Cavera class cutter. Keep, tower. I looked at these POIs too. The abandoned mine is long. The abandoned factory is longer. So I won't be doing those. Maybe let's jump off planet and see if there's another one. Actually, I need some oxygen in the system here that we can go play with. Alright. Main thrusters. And away we go. So yeah, this episode's going to be a little different. I don't know what's coming. And all the ones up until this point, I kind of had a rough plan of where I was going to go, and I thought that I had a plan for today's episode, but as it turns out, yeah, there's nothing there. So I'm making it up as I go along. Let's go see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. All right. Oh man, did I leave a... Betcha I left a core on that sucker. Alright. What do we have? There should be a moon around here. I betcha there's Xerox on that thing. What are you? You look like a dust ball. Desert planet. That's the only other one in the system. There's the moon. Directly on the other side of the planet. Well, let's go for the dust ball, I think. Moons are good and all, but I don't know. They're just kind of featureless. And 3 suns in this system. It is bright. Does look like a dusty ball, doesn't it? Let's see if we have any company around us. Oh, we do! Alright, we got some colonists. We got some Polaris. We got some Xerox bag lickers. There's a solar array. Something else 10k away. Something else 7k away. If that solar array is going to be able to take pot shots at us from where it's at. Nothing to see here. Just family out in their power boat for a little jaunt around the lake, eh? Nothing suspicious here whatsoever. Definitely nothing worth shooting at. You stay over there, I'll stay over here. Ooh, 2 solar arrays, alright. Pro tip, if you want to attack those things, hit them from the shiny side. where are we here? Unknown faction territory, reputation hostile. That sounds like a Xerax clan. I wonder how squishy they are. Alright. House Rados, oxygen depot. That ought to be enough. Is that right underneath us? It is! Alright, let's go see how spiky it is. It's a level 2. Ooh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn the damn guns on. Back. Out of range of... Alright, so there's those two. I'll bet you that one that I'm pointing at right there. If I can hit that from that side and take it out, we can flatten the boat down on the ground there behind it, punch a hole through the wall, and sneak in that way on these guys. But first, the guns need to work. Alright, cannons, bases, apply to group. And let's do the GATs too. And I've got them only going for turrets and mounted weapons, so that we can selectively pick off the little bits that we want without sacrificing too much of the base. That way we get all those tasty, tasty morsels from the inside. Pardon me, I've come to parley with your captain. Oh. Yep. Oh, he's a tough little nut, isn't he? Alright, get down a little lower. It's inside of 200 meters, I think, is where we want to be. I am a little concerned about that pentaxid level. We're going to need to find some after this. Because I will be eating it up with those shields. There we go. Alright, so it's 250. Back off. Strategic retreat. And there it goes. Alright. So now... hope that didn't hurt too much. It's kind of tough to tell the sun's behind me. Doesn't look like we lost any blocks though. Let's see here. I come up to about here. Alright. Ooh. Somebody's hitting me hard. Not right. I think I might need to take one of those other ones off the corner. Meanwhile, I'm going to back this up a bit and just make sure that we don't have any holes in the front of the boat. Because that did hit pretty hard. And repair. For you. little bit. 800 degrees, not good to hang around there for too long. Alright. Please don't shoot me. Well, not looking too bad. I think we did pretty good. Alright. Back in we go. Those plasma cannons hit pretty hard. But I do know that we can defeat them. Might just take a minute. Let's see. Okay. That guy on the corner right there. If I can get into 250. Come on, go. There we go. Oh, that is raping my shields. Back we go. Hope I got the pentaxid for this. Generators, you're better than that. Go, go, go. This one's going to be a bit of a bitch. Alright. You know, it's funny, in all the raiding and shooting and everything that I've done since the last episode, including flying around all over that barren-ass rock for all those hours this afternoon, I'm still relegated to the super shotgun and a standard assault rifle. Hoping I can get something a little juicier inside this place. That's better. Still getting hit, but didn't seem like it was hitting quite as fast. Nice. Alright. That's you done. Oh, let's back off a little bit. What are you hitting me with? Little laser shooty bitches. Okay. And we let it crank back up to full strength again. Take out those sentry guns that are hitting me. Unfortunately, the game doesn't auto-target sentry guns. So what we're going to have to do is go into the P menu. Let's get set up here because it's that cannon turret. That's our front gun. Where are those little bastards? Yeah, I can see that turret all the way on the other side there looking at me. I don't like it, I tell you. But I don't see where those sentries are that were shooting at me, so maybe there's one right about there. You can see red. That's what you're looking for. A little red signature. Yep, Pentaxid's getting low. Alright, let's put her down to just above the ground and see how close we can creep up on this thing. Yeah, they're going to take the turret out on the other side. But if I put that thing between us, he can't get me and I can get them. Let's see how this works. Okay. They're still shooting at turrets. I didn't take a single hit, but I'm going to end up destroying stuff. So, gotta go light cannons. Don't shoot bases. And GATs. Don't shoot bases. Because now we're getting surgical. Access. You. Come on. Thank you. Who else? You? And... yeah, you're gone. Anybody else? Huh? So that red over there, that's the other turret. And I want to see if we can keep that in one piece if at all possible. Now, we need to tilt the ship so I can get a little bit better angle on that wall. There we go. Well, this might take a minute. Ooh, that looks like some... no, that was where the turret was. And we're going to sit here for a minute while I drill a hole. Ah, look at that. We found a bathroom. Well, we have a way in. Settle the boat down. Alright, and sentry guns are out. Let's take a look at what they're set for. Not for bases, but they get NPCs and anybody else that's coming out to get me. Awesome! So this is where we come to part 2 of the very careful invasion of the bad guys' palace. Again, the ships that we have are all made out of regular steel. That's it. This is the Roughneck. And she has one little tiny gat up on her roof. Let's see, she's got enough gas. 700 rounds of ammo ought to be enough for now. No shields. So we need to be careful with her. But we're going to get her up close and see if we can get her GAT to take care of some folks on the inside for us. Yeah. Those are the big guns taking care of bad guys. Love the sound of that. look like there's anybody in there, so... Here's where it gets fun. I'm going to die lots. We're going to turn the thrusters off. We're going to keep the gun on. Let's just make sure that it's pointing at the right stuff. Yep, everything. Super shotgun at the ready. Lights are on. Lots of band-aids. Morning. Anybody home? Hello? Sorry. Didn't mean to catch you on your break. Ooh, thanks, Roughneck. Who'd you get? Oh, that guy that was hiding in the corner. Where do they keep coming from? Yeah, you too. I don't know what the Jolly Rogering is firing at, but it is firing a lot. Something's dying. Okay, that's gonna go. Okay, that looks like a front door. We might not be getting that turret back. Sorry. Damn it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Damn it. Alright. Oh, that was my last band-aid. This might be a short video. Okay, so we're safe over there. That is a core room, it looks like. Access denied, so I gotta find the switch to flip to open that door. Damn it, I should have shot through that part of the wall. I knew it. And this guy. Do we have anything? What's in you? Nope. Hear him. It's over here. Shitters. Okay. Oh god, I hate those things. They suck so bad. Oh, I see that up there too. Alright, there's a regular player-style sentry gun at the end of this hall. And that is going to be tough to take down. And I am going to need some bandages. Soon-like. Come on. This assault rifle sucks so much. Let's not forget, at the end of the last episode, I put a regen chamber on the back of the Roughneck. Respawn, whatever. You know. So if I do end up dying, I'm just right outside the door again. Oh, boy. Pray for a better gun for me in this run-through, please. Alright, what are you? Oh. Boss, I think I'm getting shot or something. Not the brightest in the world. Okay, I'm fine. God! Yep, there it is. Oh. Yeah, now I'm gonna die, so I need to just start running through. Wow, really? Okay, that's just dumb. There we go. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Nearest closed station. Hey, look at that, right at the back of the boat. Awesome. Alright, I forgot to check in here. Is there anything? No. Salt beer. We looked in the fridge. Nothing in here. Came running down the hall. Took out the spawn pad. Grabbing all the bits from you. Can I get your bits? Not quite. Damn it. Damn it, Janet. Alright. I'm gonna have to check this guy for stuff. That's what got me. Oh, I'm gonna die so much. Yep. You're gonna do this a lot until you can actually get a decent gun. But now that I know where it is... Once again into the breach. Would help if I reloaded before going through that door again. Now, I got about 30 rounds in its general vicinity last time. Wow. Is this thing shooting spitballs at it? Holy crap. You were just sitting there watching it. Thanks, asshole. Alright. Now. Oh, there's somebody. God, where the hell are you? Oh. For real. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna die again. Anything in here? No. First aid kits. What about you? You got anything juicy? Nope, of course not. You gonna die? Ah ha ha! So funny! Of course that thing's down at the end of a long-ass hall. There's a guy over here on my left here too, I know there is. Is that you? Yeah, that's you up in the corner. Oh, I see him. Take that out first. Reload it, because it takes a whole clip to destroy a piece of electronics. And now I'm gonna die. Perfect. Wonderful. Excellent. Love it. At least I can take a couple of rounds out of this thing before I go down. Come on. Oh. My bleed stopped. I'm not actually gonna die. Yeah, of course. That was bound to happen. And there's another dude there. I wonder if there's a spawner. Gonna have to watch for that on the way in. Nearest medic station, clone chamber. Howdy folks, how y'all doing? Back again, don't mind me. Wait, I wonder if there was something in here I could use. Anybody? Nope. Well, I mean, those are always good. That too. Nothing in you? No. You? No. Suck it. Alright, where are ya? Still haven't found anything useful. Not on any of the guards. Not in the loot boxes I've looked in yet. Holy crap. This thing sucks. Where are you? Not fucking around anymore. Okay, what's in you? Nothing. What about you? Oy vey. Alright. Oh, I know that unhappy sound. Where are you? Fuck is hitting me now? You what was shooting me? Bet you were. Alright, we gotta go and shut some of this shit down. Where are you? Where are you? You. Where? Oh, that's... Yeah. Damn Xerax shotguns. Oh, sniper. Okay, I can live with that. They hit hard. Oh, one more time into the breach. Now, I did learn an interesting thing watching another streamer the other day. No. Oh, that can't be the nearest one. That's not good. There should be a little yellow spaceship up next to the wall of this thing, or I'm going to be quite cranky. Yep, there it is. And why did I not respawn there? I should have respawned here. Oh yeah, we lost a generator and some other shit while we were messing around out there. I'm gonna have to fix that boat. She's been through a bit. Alrighty. Now, hopefully, we haven't had too many people falling back over here. Oh, You gotta be kidding me. Looks like a few did spawn. Yep, that's what happened. Nearest medic station clone chamber. Yeah, that's a little better. That way that one guy won't have time to respawn at least, and I can run down that long-ass hallway of death. And actually maybe get a chance of shutting this thing down before an hour has gone by. Alright, let's do this. Where are you? There you are. Alright, anybody else want to fuck around? Huh? What does this say? Disable lockdown. Now, that other door ought to be open around the way. I'm taking your shit with me. Dickbag. Okay. Interesting. If you pull this, and you pull that, this all blows up and you don't get any O2. Don't do that. Taking your shit too. And still looking for meds. Oh, hello. Right there, number 8 for you. We'll come back for the rest of you later. Oh, yeah. Let's go see if that core room's open. Don't worry, I won't make you sit through the looting of this place. To be honest, it was more about the experience. I want to see if we can get up to level 25 on this playthrough. Because that will allow us to build some very, very special things. Alright, door's open. I hear shit-stained robot. Oh, there's one. Alright. Anybody else? Hello? Hello? Oh, hello. Yes, how are you? Look at what you gave me later. Right now, I'm on a mission from God. What's the way to get into there? That, nope. Let's check you, get the gas out. Blow it up. Alright. Gonna have to be from around the corner there, probably. Huh. On top? Yeah, around the corner. Let's see. Sneaky. Gonna drop somebody onto my head. Oh my god, really? Hitboxes are a thing and I hate them. Anyway, how'd you get in there? Ah, it's all the way around the corner, I see. Well, this is going to be a little easier now. And the place is ours. Alright. What's in you? Oh, I like that. I like that too. And I like those. Well, there we have it, folks. It only took me 16 lives or something like that. Did I already get you? I did not. But we have taken down an O2 depot. And died in the process. Oh, yeah, because somebody opened up a wound on me. That's alright. I killed them all. Now the important thing, before I let you go, is we're going to go and check on the level. So, here's medic station, and we have 3. We're still level 24. And we are 7,000 away, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to make up that 7,000 by doing this boring stuff in between the time of this episode and next episode. And when you see me again, we're going to have a brand new shiny warp drive installed, and we're going to head off into pirate space. Until then, this is Grim, signing off.